Like, all right, maybe, you know, whatever. All I know is I'm in Brooklyn that day. And I'm like,
hi, my name is Nico Tortorella. I am an actor by trade. I am an author. I just came out with my first book. It's a collection of poetry called All of It Is You. I work a lot in the LGBTQIA+ space in terms of activism. I don't know, I'm just kind of a human being most of the time. How did I get into activism? Well, it was kind of on accident, honestly. It was an accidental activism. I got sober from alcohol like 3.5 years ago, and at that point I just started taking my life really seriously. I had a podcast called The Love Bomb for a couple seasons, in which I had a special guest come on for each specific episode, and we just talked about identity and queer theory. From that podcast came this like real education for myself on the community. I'm so proud to see these younger generations like really rewrite history in so many ways. There are no queer people in my family. There are no like artists in my family. For the most part, I was like, you know, the black sheep, white stallion that like broke out of everything. I remember being a little kid and like understanding what a homosexual relationship was for the first time. And I remember asking my mom, being like, it doesn't make sense. Like, I don't understand why two guys or two girls would ever be together. They can't have babies, right? In my like beginning stages of sexuality, I remember her reaction was like, what are you talking about? Like, the thought of two men holding hands is like disgusting. And I was like, oh shit, I think about this differently than my family does. My first time going to a pride parade, it was probably in LA. Me and my brother like got into full drag and went down to West Hollywood with my girlfriend, and she played dress up with us, but she was definitely confused on what was going on. I mean, we were confused too, right? It was the first time that I was like in a full march for Pride. It was amazing. As social media has erupted, our ability to break down that fourth wall has changed so much. For so long, I didn't feel worthy of identifying as non-binary or gender non-conforming because I look a certain way. And that's like a weird place to live. And the definition of non-binary or GNC is like to not be one specific thing. And I think in the past really few months, I've started to create my own space in it. And it's been really beautiful. So there's 3 sections of the book: body, earth, and universe. Like, we are all poets. Everything that we do is poetry. I don't know, my style is play. It always has been, you know. I think a lot about gender and style and clothing specifically, and how it's, you know, so gender specific and has been forever. And I'm an actor, right? I have played make-believe my entire life. I read a quote this morning that creativity is God looking in the mirror. And that, it was something along those lines, and that just like really hit me in such a beautiful way.